What is going on, guys? This is your main man Ben here, and we are Talk Active. I work in technology field as PC tech administrator analyst for at least 10 years. I like cycling, boxing, outdoorsy things. We generally talk about current events, technology, sports, cryptocurrency, or sometimes by request. We are regular people with factual experiences. It would be nice if you can contribute to the universe. Let's talk about it. What's happening, guys? What is good, people? Yo, episode 39. We're going to talk about some good things today because it's important. This damn camera is like focusing on that thing and not on my beautiful sunglasses that, by the way, my brother finally returned. Thanks, John, because he's using Holbrook now. He returned my frog skin. I miss it a lot, man. So I'm going to wear it. I'm going to pretend I'm outside podcasting and all that stuff because we're going to be taking vacation next month to El Nido. I'm messing with you. We're not going to El Nido. I'm just going to look at those Facebook throwback big times because, we're stuck here in, I'm not complaining and all that stuff. I mean, what is happening, guys? We're going to talk about today is cryptocurrencies going ballistic for this past couple of days. So this episode 39 will be dedicated only for cryptocurrency. So by the way, if you are in my hometown, Davao City, I'm just going to plug this real quick. You want to get and try your Tok Tok fast delivery. So this delivery is for food. You know, they deliver from restaurants, other food products, gifts, laundries, modules, documents, office supplies, basic hardware materials, and other stuff. So you can download the application in Google Play Store and the application of Apple App Store. Try it. I vouch in it. My good friend, they have some hookups in there, man. They're going to take care of you. Try this right here, this link right here. Your Tok Tok fast delivery, especially there in Davao City. Sulaye kay nindot. All right, guys. Let's hit the mother load for today, Tuesday, 4/20/2021, April 20th. We're going to hit this dedicated in just cryptocurrency today. A lot of stuff. Remember in the past, we have reported that PayPal was getting into cryptocurrency somewhat. You can buy stuff in there, but you can buy and sell, but just in dollars. Basically, they're hoarding the main Bitcoin and they're just handing you out the dollars. Venmo just announced officially today, Venmo users can now buy and sell Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in Venmo itself. So if you're in America, Venmo is like more an Alipay or WePay in Asia or something like that. That is directly tethered to your bank account to pay person. You know, if you want to send your loved ones $10, you can just Venmo them. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff in here. Venmo, Zelle. I don't like those things because I do a lot of buy and sell stuff in Facebook Marketplace and all that. I prefer cash because I just don't like the footprints of this digital stable coins. And speaking of that, we're going to talk about some stable coins later. Some good stuff, good info. But once again, Venmo users can now buy and sell Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies starting today, Tuesday. So Venmo will show a user's new feature that let them invest in 4 different cryptocurrencies with a minimum spending requirement of $1. So I'm assuming the top 4 would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and I must say probably XRP. I'm not seeing in my Venmo yet. What I did is I updated my Venmo and I don't see anything in here that it says you can buy it now. But as far as that, my application, I use iOS and I don't see it yet in my iOS. But this news just came out around not even an hour ago. So we'll see. But once again, for cryptocurrencies, they're following footsteps of PayPal. That is for sure. But overall, this is good in space. That adoption of, cryptocurrencies in the mainstream is here. So moving on, guys, moving on. Coinbase has been officially put into the stock market. It looks like it's going to get listed in NASDAQ as well. But it looks like it was listed 4 days ago. And as far as that price chart was listed around $340, currently listed at $330.36. So change of negative 63% in the past 24 hours. But who cares? Coinbase is in American stock market now. I just checked it out on my Fidelity and it's there. Coin, COIN. That is the abbreviation of the Coinbase coin that is available in stock market. So if you ask me, at this price point right now, at $303 per share, is going to be phenomenal in a couple of years. I'm just stating, quote unquote, episode 39 today or 38? However, episode today, we're going to clock in. Coinbase is listed in there. It's like buying Bitcoin in a legal tender or legal stock market here in the United States without actually paying for the Bitcoin itself. That's how it works because it's not yet approved. Here in America, ETF, Bitcoin is not yet approved in here. So that's how you want to acquire a bigger share of cryptocurrency right now. So moving on, guys, Facebook. I don't know why am I shilling or I'm not shilling this. I'm just reporting, Facebook is going to launch its stable coin pilot in 2021. So it looks like they're going to be sending Project DM cold. They can launch their first stable coin, a small scale pilot. Looks like this is what it leaked out today. So it looks like what stable coin is. Stable coin is associated directly to the fiat or fiat based on what country you are in. So stable coin for Facebook is going to be back DM association with the United States dollar. I don't know if it's USDT or USDC, but definitely that would be the path looks like Facebook is taking, directly hitting the fiat of the United States. So reported, just saying, I don't know about that, but it looks like, Facebook is big tech and all that stuff in a decentralized world. I don't know. But if you look at the profit side, you see what I'm saying. But today, guys, we're going to talk about mainly on what happened on Bitcoin in a couple of days ago, that Bitcoin plunges 14% from its all-time high. From all-time high of $64,000, was it $64,000? It went to $51,000. I mean, that's a 14% drop. That is phenomenal droppage because you can't just, sit back in there like Dogecoin. By the way, happy Dogecoin day. We're going to talk about that today as well. Dogecoin is it's crazy run that's happening right now. I don't understand. I don't want to understand, but yes. It's Dogecoin day. Okay. All-time high for cryptocurrency in Bitcoin was $64,863, almost $65K. And it plunges 14% down to $51,541. So you see the volatility of cryptocurrency. It's crazy. Now, if you're not, used to investing in this type of market, you better be alert on that one because that is like a steep drop. So it's a matter of craziness in here. But right now it's bouncing into what? Well, what do we have right now? 55,923, inching closer to 56,000. It looks like it reaches its resistance level at around 51,000 for the past 24 hours that we have been observing this. 51,000 looks like is the support level, which is good. And it's bouncing back a little bit now because it was mainly a blame on the power outage in China. There is a province in China, I believe it says Guangdong, or no. It's a data website. It's called Xianjiang region, which reportedly powers a lot of Bitcoin mining for the space. And it looks like because the thing is that Bitcoin is deeply tied to the hash rate, and the entire space is dependent on miners. It's like going to a bank, but the bank as depending on the proof of work of Bitcoin to specific miners, which is the contribution of the miners the entire world has. And it appears to be Xinjiang. It looks like it's a big contribution to the crypto space, specifically in Bitcoin, the proof of work for Bitcoin. And as a result, there was a power outage in that province, and it contributed to it. So what happened here is the drop of network 10% is crazy, because I think it's more than that. The hash rate that it contributed, that province, affected the entire chain of Bitcoin, and it triggered a sell-off. On top of that, the retreat on the Turkey central bank banned the use of cryptocurrency for the purchases. It looks like, what was the Turkey's main Turkey lira, I think. Lira, yeah, that is their main currency. It looks like it's dropping like crazy, and at the point that I think it's not good. So the government of Turkey banned the currency, cryptocurrency, because to think about this, if a country is facing a problem with their own currency, you don't want other stuff like cryptocurrency taking the money of that community or that country. You're already struggling. Lira right now is not doing good. It's not really doing good, guys. If you want to do your own due diligence, you search it, and you will find out. It looks like the inflation there is crazy. And as a result, the government banned any cryptocurrency. Taking out more money out of a struggling nation is going to be crazy, but this is part of it, man. If you think about this, cryptocurrency is here right now because of the inflation itself. United States is the same thing. People doesn't want to talk about it just because people, especially the faction here in the United States, is so heavily divided. We got Republican, we got Democrats. It's like a colliding clash of titans all the time. But if you look at the entirety, the stock market right now and the stability of the economics in the United States, it's not doing well. And people are buying a lot of cryptocurrency, specifically in the United States. And you're looking at it now. Venmo is enabling those cryptocurrency purchases. Venmo's big. Venmo's really, really big here. I shied away in PayPal since the introduction of Venmo, because Venmo is quick. It's a matter of seconds, can process dollar to dollar if you're going to buy or sending money people to people. Although I prefer cash, you can send it in a matter of seconds, and it's tethered to your bank account. So it's really, really big. But that would be the contribution of why Bitcoin plunged last week. And then it was concerning for a lot of people. You know why? Because they put a lot of money in Bitcoin now. And then that is part of the volatility that you're facing in cryptocurrency, guys. If you are here in the cryptocurrency space 4 years ago, you would understand that 4 years ago, the market went booming from 10 cents, from $10 down to $21,000 in a matter of months. And people were doing rush and all that stuff. We're going to get this. This is going to be the one. But eventually, bear market took over. And then here we are again, $4,000. And now, $64,000, almost $65,000. It's crazy. That's how volatile it is. But that's how rewards users as well for this new currency that we got. A lot of experts right now are, putting it in side by side with gold. Eventually, Bitcoin will take over, the value of gold. But come to think about this, guys, what's the drop of that network is crazy because Bitcoin is not like regular payment method. It won't. There's no way Bitcoin is going to compete with Visa or your credit card that you just wipe in your gas pump station and you can just start pumping gas, because the transactions per second for Visa is around 1,700. So that's 1,700 transactions per second average. That's for average, and 150 million transaction per day for Visa, and that's crazy. And if you think about the adoption of that type of payment method, and the entire world is using it, it's monumental. Versus Bitcoins, what is Bitcoin transaction for per second for Bitcoin is 4.6. Again, 4.6. Here's the thing. Bitcoin would never do like Visa because Bitcoin is different. It's not dependent on servers. It's dependent on miners, proof of work miners, which, transacts and validates those transactions and put it into a ledger, and, it's put it into a chain. That's why it's so valuable that you can't tap into that, and you can't fake that. And it's published in the ledger. It can be viewed in the public ledger, and it's available. Transparency is right there. But once again, stuff like this, black outages and all that stuff, power outages, it affects it. On top of that, inflation of other countries and, the FUD as well that it created, that's reality of cryptocurrency. But I'm telling you that right now, man, don't let other users, especially the ones that's like old timers for cryptocurrency, talk you out of it. If you ask me, not a financial advice, but you better hop into the train, because right now I think it's the proper time for introducing yourself and exposing yourself for this next generation. I would say it's not even gold rush. It's going to be crazier than that. Look at this. What is Dogecoin? Dogecoin is Dogecoin day today. And, if you're not familiar with Dogecoin, it's crazy because every time Dogecoin has been pumped, especially by Elon Musk, a lot of Dogecoin users are rallying and making a lot of money. Remember those Robinhood stuff? So what is Dogecoin? Dogecoin was created in 2013 by software engineers Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus. So it was intended to be a mockery of Bitcoin. So it's crazy because this is designed for peer-to-peer transactions only. So all I'm saying here is that Dogecoin is not like a Bitcoin that you can just mine and put into proof of work. It's not like that. But for some reason, Dogecoin right now entered the top 10 currency, and it's trading around 39 cents, and it has a 412% rally in the past week. So this is crazy. And today is Dogecoin day. But right now, it looks like a lot of people are eyeing for this thing at $1. So if you are new into the crypto space, it looks like a lot of newcomers are into this Dogecoin. Go for the kill. One last thing here. One last thing before we let you go, because we just hit this, man. Quick news for cryptocurrency, because there will be no free information in here now onwards. We jab here and there for cryptocurrency, but we're gonna change our method real soon, just because it's different now. Times are different, so we're gonna be capped out on what we're doing on our podcast and all that stuff. But we'll see, guys. But one more thing: staking and inflation. What is staking? One more time, we have tackled this before. Staking is the process of actively participating in transaction validation, similar to mining. Proof of stake versus proof of work. There's not more intensive, mining, carbon footprint on proof of stake. You don't need to buy any more, video card. Proof of work, you have to do all that, configure and program it yourself. It's fun, but it's very, very taxing because you have to maintain those hardware as well. So staking is getting really popular now. It's getting a lot of attention to investors. And two most top staked coins right now is overall top one is Cardano. Cardano is fully decentralized now, guys, and there's a lot of exciting projects lined up in Cardano. Check it out. We've been shilling Cardano. And the second one, the most highest coin that has been staked is Polkadot. Polka chain is crazy. You want to check that out. That is my 2 top coins, man. And I'm telling you, you got to check it out. Educate yourself, search on it, and if you're interested, we have a little bit of knowledge in it. We can talk about it, and you can just type in the comment or YouTube. A lot of it are personal messages in our Google account. I don't want to answer that a lot because it's personal reason. But then again, guys, that would be the episode for today. This might be for the week, but always remember, guys, check out that Your Tuk Tuk. It's good stuff. Check that out. But always remember, God is good all the time, man. Stay healthy and stay away to scammers, bro. All right? Peace out.